University Subway. This is Maddie. How can I help you?
Hi, who again is this I'm speaking with?
Maddie.
Oh, hi, Maddie. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but I'm an employee at the other Subway at the other part of town, and we've received numerous complaints at both our Subway and your Subway of a certain customer that comes in like usually around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, about every other night, and apparently like he's really, really picky, and his sub, like, he keeps like fishing for ways to like sue us. Like, he'll keep saying like the sub's only 11 inches instead of a foot long, and then he'll demand a bag of chips to make up for that, you know? Like, I don't know if any manager or employees brought this to your attention, but we on our Subway and both at your Subway, I've received and heard of numerous complaints amongst employees. Like,
About this person?
Yeah, like, he's physically description, one of my coworkers described me, he's like 6'1", like he's pretty tall, he's got kind of red hair, it's kind of short, but, and he was wearing a green sweatshirt, I don't remember what the label was, but he's like really, really rude, and last time we almost got the authorities involved because he was almost threatening us with ways to like give him free food and stuff. I don't know if it's because he lives in his mom's basement and can't work for himself, so he has to try and get free stuff or what, but...
I personally haven't experienced that.
Like,
Let
what,
me already talk to Brittany about it.
What-
I don't know if she...
What, like, shift do you work? Because do you work, like, at nights around 9, 10 o'clock? Because...
I do, but I don't work that much to know.
Oh, okay.
So, here's Brittany.
Okay.
Huh?
Hi, Brittany. This is John. I'm an employee at another Subway, and both at our Subway and your Subway, there's been numerous complaints regarding a certain customer that tries to, you know, like, look for ways to obtain free food. Like, he was trying to kind of being a smart ass with one of my coworkers. He pulled out a ruler and showed the sub was only...
I think he came in earlier. I think somebody talked to him about it because we had a note on the board about a guy wanting a free foot long or something.
Well, it wasn't he wanted a free foot long. Like, what he was doing was he was claiming... he said it was only 11 inches, so he said in to make up for the inch short that it was, he wanted a free bag of chips. And we were like, I don't know why some people try and fish for ways to obtain free food, because it's really not that big of a deal, but he's been a huge problem with our company, because he comes in so frequently and tries to harass us. And last time he almost got the authorities involved because he called a female customer, and pardon my French, but he called her like a snot-nosed cunt. Like, he called her that. I'm not kidding. And we were like, it's like verbal harassment. I know. We were like just appalled by that. And if you can you notify a manager or someone on your Subway?
Yeah, absolutely. Could you describe what he looks like?
Yeah, he's like 6'1". He's got red hair, kind of short. He wears a Dodgers baseball cap sometimes. Sometimes he just doesn't wear the hat. He was wearing a green sweatshirt the last we saw him. He's got standard jeans. So that's the best description that I can give, because the information I've gotten from my coworkers, that's what we've come up with. But chances are within the next couple days we'll probably encounter him again, and we'll confront him and tell him, you know, like, we don't appreciate you coming in here and harassing and verbally assaulting our employees just because your lazy ass doesn't want to get food with money rather than getting free food, you know?
Yeah, finding ways.
Yeah, it's like, it's ridiculous how some people just resort to doing stuff like this, which is just...
not acceptable.
But yeah, thanks for your time, and if you see him or something, like, kind of just if you see someone that looks like him, don't just lash out. Just you'll be able to tell if it's him, because he'll start running his mouth and just bitching about how he wants food and like trying to pull moves, because it comes in every time and does it. He doesn't just... There's never been a time where he comes in and just gets a sub. Like, he'll come in and be like, hey, can I get a large for the price of a small, or can I get 2 pops for free because I'm having a shitty day or something. Like, he's just tries to bully our system, you know.
Yeah.
But
So are you in a Waterloo subway?
yeah, a Waterloo subway.
Okay. Great, yeah, I'll leave a note for the manager and talk to her about that.
All right, thanks. Yeah, because he mostly comes into our subway, not your subway, but there have been complaints where he has came into that subway too, apparently, because they asked him to, he got kicked, must have like, gets kicked out of this subway multiple times, then ends up going to another subway and seems to just try to attack subways for some reason. I don't know.
My gosh.
Yeah. He's got like empty bags full of the other subs that he's had. He like collects the wrap. I don't know. He's a strange man, I can tell you that. And the car that he drives is like a 1988, it's some rusty car that like every time he starts it, it goes like a weird noise. So it's really distinct. It's kind of like he's got that car in that movie Uncle Buck, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, do you have any questions for me?
No. Can I have your store's phone number in case my manager wants to talk to you more about that?
Yeah, I can call you back and I don't know the top of my head, but I can call you right back and provide you with that information regarding our store and the incidents that have occurred. But the last appearance we had of him was last night, like I said, when I was working. It was between the hours of 9 and 10, and he just lashes out at me and just calls me a faggot and stuff. Just
Like shit.
just verbally assaults, just cusses out the employees. He's like, "You're a worthless faggot" and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you drive a shitty car and you try and get free food with your lazy ass, you know? It's like, come on.
Yeah. It's a little excessive.
Yeah.
No.
I know that was I kind of went a little over the top on that, but like, as I said, did you get the physical description of him written down?
Yeah, I got all that written down.
He's got a Super Mario t-shirt under the green sweatshirt. There's no label on the sweatshirt. Then you had the Dodgers baseball cap, 6'1", red hair, kind of long, but not like Shaun White long, but kind of long. And then it's got lots of freckles on his face, kind of bushy brows, green eyes, standard built. But sorry, I just kind of make fun of him along the way since he kind of harasses us. It's kind of in retaliation, you know. I kind of poke fun back, you know.
I would probably do the same thing.
Yeah, like I don't want to lose my job for just lashing out on him because I can, as that's not professional. But I don't think it's very civil for someone to be using the C word and the F word and queer and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
But so is that all you need? Is just for me to call you back and give you the phone number?
Yeah, and I'll let my manager know, and she might call you this week or your store this week.
Did you also write down that he has like shitty car? Like, you don't have to write it in that derogatory sense, but just crappy car maybe. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, I wrote down the year and that it was rusty.
rusty and brown, and every time he starts it, it makes like a poop, like the exhaust pipe makes a like I can hear it from inside the store, and that's how we know he's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so is it busy tonight?
Not here, no. It's actually really slow.
Yeah, it's because it's so cold outside. You know, I don't think very people like to be out and about.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna call you back in a couple seconds. I gotta take care of a customer, and
Okay.
I'll let you know if that weird twat comes in again.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, bye.